Which personality type do you think would be most likely to creep people like these guys are?
INTJ.
Oh, you already answered that, didn't you? You
Yeah.
did.
Like I'm reading about this chair thing, and it's so weird. They do export some of their products, and these chairs, they're fucking everywhere in Norway, but they don't have a fucking store normal people can go and buy shit from. Like, I'm not kidding. A lot of these chairs are everywhere. But where to buy, nobody knows. But, bleh. They just don't want to spend time on selling chairs one by one, I guess.
So this psionics thing, I just took a test on it.
Yeah.
They tell me I am INFP.
INFP.
Yeah.
Uh, so INFJ. INFJ. Nah, I think he's NTP.
Okay. What would be the stereotypical INFJ?
No, just one question. Uh, do you like better that a decision is made than no decision? Or do you prefer to keep your options open?
I don't know. I'm pretty indecisive though.
Do you prefer to not decide until you have to? Is that how it generally happens?
Well, it depends on answers that I'm confident about. I'll just say the answer. But if I'm if I don't know what I want to answer or how I want to answer, I'll think on it and come back to you. So it's based on my confidence. Most of my things are. I'm often told that I'm indecisive, so I guess you can say that I prefer to keep my options open.
Yeah, you're not a judger.
Oh. I've had a lot of eureka moments, yeah.
Yeah, but that happens to anyone.
I have them all the time. Like I have to not be working on something that I'm trying to work on in order to get a good idea about how to do something. If I'm working, like say I'm working on something like with Excel and I'm making something fucking phenomenal or something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I will go outside for a smoke, talk with people until I get an idea of how I'm trying to do this thing that I'm trying to accomplish. Um, I'm
Yeah,
not, dude. Have you seen my desk? I'm not organized. Nothing in my life is organized. Um, so like I'll go outside and have a smoke, talk to people so that I can get a better idea of what I'm trying to do. So I
yeah,
can like mull it over in my head.
I do the same thing.
Dude, I have these are old um cereal things. There are glasses of liquids. No, it's not. It has a sheet on it. Yeah. The blanket is not on it.
So, Mark, what's your standard? Does your house need to be like Eric's house before it's qualified for NTP-ness?
Dude, look. Okay, here. Okay. All right. You know what? Here. First of all, there's a bunch of glasses on my desk, and my bed is not made, as you can see. Okay, who's
Hello,
this?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Hey,
873. I'm 974.
So, this is John. He's a new person, newer than you. You
Oh, he's
guys
like the
are,
second
hello.
newest person?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The INFP, John, was that his name?
Oh no, then you're the third. He's the third newest person. There was
Oh, is it
another
me?
one in. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it was you, Anthony. Then there was an INFP yesterday, and now this guy, ENTP.
Mm.
I'm ENTP.
Hello.
Hi. And my whatever that thing is, the tri whatever, that
The
is
tri-type.
tri-type. That is 974 for me.
Nice.
Which yours is 873?
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm What flavor is that, Susie?
Right now it's blackcurrant.
Mm.
Which I know is not really a thing in the US.
Yeah. I haven't heard of it, so.
Yeah, in Europe it's really popular. It's a really nice flavor. But at some point they exported the blackcurrant trees over to the US, and they carry a common disease that kills off native trees. So they stopped bringing over blackcurrant trees. So you never
Hmm.
had them.
I didn't know
So
that.
how do you know what level of development you have achieved within your whatever it is, your enneagram?
Read what
Me?
the one that fits you best.
So
And
since 9 fit me best on my thing, that's like a level 1?
no.
No.
Because this says type
Tho-
9 levels of development.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your levels of health, like as in like your mental health.
Yeah, you
Oh.
should be
Because
able.
and how close you are to liberation, integration, and disintegration.
I need to read more on that.
Yeah, if you can't relate to any of it, it's probably not right.
Yeah. What time is it over there? Like 2 o'clock? 14.
3.
It's
Oh,
got to be
okay.
like 3 over there. Yeah, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
See, I don't know about this though. Like, it's type 9 is supposed to be like a spiritual seeker. I'm not spiritual at all, but I do delve deeply into
Yeah, but does the fear?
philosophies of the cosmos.
Yeah,
D-
that can mean
I-
anything. But the fear, is that something that you would say is your fear, the core fear?
yeah.
The fear.
Don't focus so much on the topical behaviors. You're an ENTP. ENTPs almost fit none of the nines natural behaviors. Nines are almost always SPs or SJ
Okay.
types.
Okay, Mark, correct us, please. Oh, okay. So what Andrew said, you agree with, like how ENTP doesn't really relate to nines.
No, 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 I'm not saying nines can be ENTP. I'm just saying that the typical behaviors of nine oftentimes don't match with ENTPs.
Right.
ENTPs can have any of the fear. It's not what I'm saying, Mark. Yes, peacemaking can be done by an ENTP. I agree.
Yeah. Well, he just said that. Yeah. He just said it's just
Yeah,
not likely for an ENTP to be a peacemaker.
yeah, yeah.
So what? That's my third process. FE.
Yeah.
Yeah. What signifies good FE?
Getting along with people.
Oh. Oh yeah. I'm friends with everybody.
Not being extremely awkward when you meet someone new.
If I am,
Like,
I play it off as humor. It always becomes humor.
yeah, I can relate to that. I kind of do the
Yeah.
same thing.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you say ENTP eights have bad FE, Mark? Oh, I can't really see you.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
think that
Okay.
you would, based off of
Yeah.
my limited knowledge. But yeah,
A
because
lot of
eight's supposed to be
people.
fighters, right?
Yeah. A lot of people might mistype me for an ESTP if they don't know me very well.
Okay.
Eights are gonna have higher TI. Eights are naturally deliberative people. That might be why the first time I was learning about MBTI, I mistyped for a while as an ISTP. So did I.
I'm still not entirely sure if I'm ENTP or INTP based off of tests so far.
Yeah, well, the tests at all. It's like all relied on your subjective self evaluation of
Right.
yourself. So it's like it's hard to get anything accurate off of that. And if you do get something accurate, it's hard to know if it's accurate.
To me, the most logical sense would be to just take as many tests as possible and come out with the average response.
Maybe, or just because it takes a lot of patience if you're not using tests like to figure it out. So just sort of watch yourself, see what you're doing, see what people seem to think about you, how they react, what they say, stuff like that might help. I think the inability to settle on a type is a sign of inferior SI because you're not codifying. You're just or you're just not caring and you're like, I'm just gonna decide on a type, which is what a lot of ENTPs do. Yeah, or high NE. Yeah, INTP would do it too probably because
Hmm?
INTPs probably would need to have it exactly correct. I've seen a lot of INTJs mistype as ENTPs.
That's weird.
I think it relates to like polar FE, so they might think that they have like hidden agenda, extroverted feeling instead.
Didn't I just type as INTJ for that last test? The
INFJ,
I'll get
but you
INFJ.
are not a judger.
No.
Oh, INFP. Okay. Or you said INFJ. That was how it was. INFP. Well, we can figure this
INFP
shit
is the
out.
harmonizer, clarifier.
But here we have
FINESIT.
do this one.
Oh, I took that one yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, great! Another
Yeah.
test.
What did you get?
I said my top two results were ENTP and then ESTP and then INTP after that.
Oh, so it gives you a list.
Like of three that
Yeah,
you
but
might be.
what about the percentages?
I like that. That's good.
Oh, like my results.
Yeah.
It pretty much fit. It was like it said my NE was best, then my TI second. It said my SC was a little better than my FE, and my SI and FI were in the lowest slots, like for the lowest percentages. I don't remember exactly.
Okay, so ENTP.
Yeah. And then it said to consider ESTP if ENTP didn't fit, which it does. So I gotta eat.
Yeah, I don't think he's an ESTP either.
Experience a premonition. Really? Really?
Yeah, just answer it. It's either you or not you. Be honest.
I'm honest.
I'm just gonna go get a cup of tea. And I wanna
Okay.
see your results. Right back.
Okay. I what? What, the arm over the... That's an ENTP thing? I don't sit normally ever. Ever. I'm always twisted in some way. Alright. What? Okay, so if you're not entirely convinced, what do you think is a possibility? INFJ. So how is that different from ENTP? Well, that's what I figure based off of what you say. But what differentiates them so that I can tell you straight off the bat whether I do that or not. To be creative shouldn't be a pain at all for an ENTP, right? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, answers come into my head. Oftentimes I go out for a smoke just to get well, I'm a perfectionist. That's without question.
Really? I've never met a nine perfectionist in my life. They're like the most like one of the more uncaring, unless you have like a one wing.
That's what this thing said. It said I had a wing of one
Yeah. Ones are
or
the
one wing nine.
ones are the perfectionists. It's not the nines.
Okay.
So did you do the thing?
Oh, I'm in the middle of it. I'm on
Okay.
number 34.
Okay. No rush. Just curious.
Okay. If you're asking, I always come up with a win-win solution. It's never it's never that I get more than they get. It's always I get at least as much as they get in like sales and things like that. Okay. Um, I don't have an ID to input here.
ID?
Yeah. It says your ID. No ID, please indicate the person, forum, or website that brought you here.
Oh yeah, just write something. Name or whatever.
I just wrote something. Okay, what do you want me to send to you?
Oh, you can do a share screen on here.
Awesome. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go to the percentages. Further up.
The
No, oh,
percentage.
sorry, further down.
These?
Yeah. That's interesting.
What's that?
High SE. Well, you're an ENTP, you're not an INTP.
Okay.
Congratulations, NETI.
I had high SE too on the test, so this
Yeah,
is
but
probably common.
INTPs don't have that.
Okay. So you're saying I'm definitely an ENTP?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Susie, would you say you had high FI on the test?
No, I said that high SE does not
No, for you
correlate.
when you took it.
No, what? No.
When you took it.
I had what I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. You asked if I had what?
High FE. If INTPs like have higher FE. I mean FI, not FE.
I can show you my result if you want.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have unused FE, but Mark mentioned something earlier about FE,
Yeah, you have FE.
but it says I don't.
Well, to put it this way, those results doesn't concretely translate to any particular type other than, well, TINE, that's INTP. And I mean ENTP, and INTP has crap SE, so you're not an INTP. So that one is correct. But I will bring up my results so you can see if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, get me off the screen.
Yeah.
You do it.
I'll do it. I just have to find it. Yeah. They aren't as
Man,
clear as yours.
yours is like nice and well rounded. Mine is like fucking. Mine is fucked on everything that's like extroverted. Well, everything is extroverted except for one thing, and that's thinking. But for yours, everything seems to be rounded, like average or good use.
I was just curious. I think my FI was the only unused function that I scored.
I see Eric is in the other room. Wanna head over there?
All right. You're gonna head on over there?
Yeah. Do you know about it, John? Just change
What's
the
up?
link. Just
You
change
just-
the link to 1.
Okay.